does it matter if we create our own image of God? Does it matter? Well, think about what we saw in Deuteronomy chapter 1 to 3 yesterday. That first generation that came out of Egypt, they had not been transformed by the renewing of their minds. Only a few of them, Joshua, Caleb, they had got a true picture of the living God, the view that he'd given them of himself. And therefore, Joshua and Caleb weren't frightened of the giants. It mattered a great deal what vision of God they had. In Numbers 14, when Joshua is reporting back, the people couldn't stop focusing on the giants, and they were overcome with fear because of it. But Joshua, he's focusing on the Lord God who was traveling with them, the divine warrior who would go to fight for them. And he just says, look, their protection, the giants and their protection is removed from them. The Lord is with us. Don't fear them. So because Joshua and Caleb had a true view of the living God, they didn't fear the giants. And then Caleb later, when he takes a mountain full of them on. How can he do that? How would he even think of doing such a thing? Because he had not created his own image of God. Standing with the Lord God, seated with him in the highest kind of, and then Joshua and Caleb sitting with the living God, they were able to look down on the tiny Canaanite giant.